Hello?
Yes. Okay. So you are saying, sir, that you have been charged, right?
Yes, it says, hi there, just a reminder that the Welcome to Microsoft successfully renewed your business standard product stream starts in 1 day. And then it go a bunch of other stuff, and it says it charged $6.99. I don't know what that's about.
Okay.
And my cat, I have a cat,
Okay.
and he's just in here biting my fucking feet. Hurt.
No worries, sir. I'm going to help you right now.
Thank you
Okay?
so much. You're good boys helping out these.
Okay.
You're good.
So,
You're a good man. Good boy.
The email. Thank you, sir. The email that you have received, okay?
Yes.
Could you please confirm me the transaction number or any order ID number if you can see that?
Invoice number is, it's all uppercase letters.
Mm-hmm.
F
Mm-hmm.
U C K
Okay.
Y O U S C A M M E R. Now read that back to me.
All right. I'm sorry. I missed half of it. Can you tell it?
Okay, the first is F U C K Y O U S C A. Got me hung up. Gotcha, motherfucker.
Time for a bath, time for bath, time for a bath, and time for bath. Time for a bath, time for bath, time for a bath, and time for bath.
I wish my refund hurry up so I can have a taxitude.
Time for a bath, time for bath, time for a bath, and time for bath.
I'ma be like, let me get 20 on pump 3.
Time for a bath, time for bath, time for a bath, and time for bath.
Matter of fact, make it 25. And yes, I would like to donate to the March of Dimes, so ring me up that Coke and candy bar 2 for $2.22 deal where $1 goes to March 2. Oh, and ring these Skittles up for my kid too. And when the cashier tells me to have a nice day, I'm gonna be like, no ma'am, you have a blessed day, sugar.
Time for a bath, time for bath, time for a bath, and time for bath.
Pull down my shades like Kim Kardashian, smile like Gabrielle Union.
Time for a bath, time for bath, time for a bath, and time for bath.
Flip my bundles like Nicki Minaj and queen out the door like Beyonce.
Time for a bath, time for bath, time for a bath, and time for bath.
Goofy face, goofy face, goofy face, heart, 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 muscle, muscle, muscle.
Time for a bath, time for bath, time for a bath, and time for bath.
Sassy black girl, sassy black girl, sassy black girl, kiss, kiss, kiss. Hashtag so what, hashtag I ain't shame, hashtag my money, hashtag call me taxitude honey.
Live from the Injured on the Go Just Call Mo studio.
It's a blast!
It's Orlando's own Tom and Dan.
Hello. This is your Mediocre Time with Tom and Dan program. We hope that you will find our presentation precise, joke heavy, and just right. Thanks.
Welcome to the Friday free show of A Mediocre Time.
We did
intro, though.
so much in that little intro. So much just happened. Like in the when the minute I put on the intro for the show.
I heard that. Yeah, you were
like
talking about who was gay.
Yeah,
and I
it
was
was like a minute
like,
and a half. It was like a minute and a half, and then Brendan said something. Ladies and gentlemen, from the Orlando Shine, it is our very good friend Brendan O'Connor.
Hi.
How you doing, Brendan?
I'm good.
Immediately, Brendan starts
I had a
talking.
trauma response to your police siren.
Yeah,
there,
sorry.
but it's okay. Keep
I'm
going.
sorry, but that was for Trooper Steve,
I have a trauma boner.
who we had Trooper Steve on this week from WKMG
Yeah.
News Channel 6. But what was I talking? Oh, yeah, we were talking about song. He's never mind. I'm just gonna get myself in trouble.
He's not gay.
Yeah,
We're
he's
not talking about
that's
that.
not what I'm saying.
What
He
the hell
might
are
be.
you
He
saying?
might be.
No, he's married.
Yeah. No, he's not married. He has a
what's going-
girlfriend.
yeah, he was gonna
If I had
girlfriend.
$1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But most of my gay friends had girlfriends. Just said, let the record reflect.
It's all the straight ones.
I
that
didn't say he was. He
Stop.
wasn't. He's not. He's fine.
Yeah.
He's fine. Because most straight people take photos with their dogs.
Oh, you know how powerful he is in this town?
He's very
I thought
powerful.
you were
and
my
fish.
God.
Fish and dogs.
Not saying anything bad about him. Just
It's
saying.
all the cops, and they'll start harassing you.
Hey, no.
They'll harass you. Like,
He's a TV cop, though.
No, but they'll start
I didn't say that.
break your taillight.
I didn't say that. What do we have
He can break-
here?
he can
That
break-
happens.
he
And then
can
they break your
break-
tail light.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They start adding charges to you. Welcome to the
He can
show,
break my
everybody.
tail light.
Like, don't make the cops your enemy. Don't make the gays your enemy.
No. And certainly don't make the gay cops your enemy. Yeah, we fixed it. We fixed it.
We did. We fixed it.
fixed it.
A couple things. We just went live with it today on TomandDan.com under our merch section. Why'd you?
I thought you wanted it. It says on the fucking note right here, it says cue the reverb.
All right. Tom and Dan 20-pack of commercials now.
Could be a 24, but I thought we changed the name.
Well, I realized that we have to change the whole graphic, and I don't want to do all that.
We could just have AI do the graphic.
Yeah. But you have to do it. I have to be like, change this thing. I don't want
No, you could. If I give you the graphic that says Tom and Dan 20-pack of commercials, I think you could put it in AI and go like, hey, man, make this 24, and it'll do it.
Okay, all right.
Let's try it.
All
Let's
right.
make it the only time we've ever. Let's make it a real experiment. Let's try it.
Do it.
I gotta save the original picture. Every time I do, I'm like, where'd it go? You don't understand. We're starting from scratch.
Okay, Tracy says that we're confusing people. She said, is it called the 420-pack?
No,
What?
no.
Okay, start over.
Okay, so we're basically
Fucking Tracy.
selling. I know,
I know,
God,
this
you just
God
screwed it
damn.
up.
Just fucking everything up.
Making my life harder. I'm joking. She a very valuable part of TND Media.
Please
So
don't leave him.
Is this Tracy? Who is this?
Hello?
I can hear you. Go ahead. Say it with your chest, motherfucker.
so we're
Pussy
selling.
ass bitch.
What? Come on, calm down.
What happened? What happened?
I don't know. I just thought it'd be funny to call him a pussy ass bitch.
Oh, okay.
So we're selling terrestrial radio commercials on our Shopify, and it's a 20-pack, and essentially you can buy them at TomandDan.com under our merch section. Now, you won't be charged until we basically
We create
approve.
the commercial. It's gonna be like real. Like you
I love
could,
that.
You can like so for you, Brendan. If you
Yeah.
had, or this is great for Brendan. Someone like Brendan. Orlando Shine has an event rolling around. It's something new. You
Yeah.
want to get the word out, but you need some exposure. You need some coverage.
I'm thinking about an OnlyFans for Brenda sitting on cake.
There you go.
Yeah,
So,
Brenda
you
sits
can
on
promote
cake.com.
whatever you want.
Okay.
And as long as we're okay with it, and
Okay.
we're okay with a lot.
Yeah.
Me and Daniel will do
Oh
a
man,
lot.
a lot,
but-
a lot.
But
Oh.
and is not a conflict of interest with our current sponsors. We'll produce the commercial and we'll run it, and it'll run 10 times from 7 to 8, 10 times from 5
Yeah.
to 6 in
Whatever
the
you
morning.
want. Gay sex, MAGA rap, whatever you want to advertise.
Or gay sex in a MAGA rap. Who knows?
Oh,
Yeah.
hey, that's even better.
Right, and then it's $500, and that includes me and Daniel producing the commercial. You get to keep it, and then we'll run it 20
much?
times on $500.
What?
Yeah,
Yeah.
20 commercials. Now, here's where we got into a problem. We started doing the ad, and Tom's like, it's the Tom and Dan 20-pack. Oh, we should have done 24 because everyone knows what a 24-pack is.
Yeah.
And he's right.
Yeah,
2-4.
We missed the mark, and
We
it
may
should
do
be
that.
a
We'll change it.
24-pack.
Anyway.
So I said, let's make it a 20-pack, sell it, and then if you buy it, we'll throw 4 extras in
Whoa.
there. There you go. You get 4
for $500
free.
Okay,
4
let me talk
for
to my
free,
people.
just like your mom. 4 for free.
Yeah. And essentially we have
like your mom.
And it's terrestrial radio only. It won't be on the podcast, but we have the ability to run these terrestrial radio only commercials, and we use them.
So
as,
why
like,
not offer them?
added value or whatever? And I'm like, we only have X amount of actual sponsors, so this is opening it up to anybody who wants to.
Our sales guy doesn't
buy
even answer my call when I call a station because I've wanted to do that forever. So that's great that you got to do that.
All right.
Yeah, no, I didn't ask for permission or that.
No. We just do whatever the hell we want.
You just put it in your show during your time slot.
Yes,
Okay,
yeah,
correct.
Got it.
So that's a way to get around.
Okay.
Yeah, we get around.
I've never. Here's this is a good piece of advice to everybody out there. Never ever ask for permission. And just do it.
Heard here first. Tom says consent is not king.
So
Don't ask for that. Also, the follow-up was just do whatever the fuck you want.
Do it.
No,
You want.
not that.
It's the
No.
Purge brought to you by Tom Vann.
No, not with that.
That's what he said.
No, I'm saying
Well,
grab
clear it
him
up,
by
clean
the
it up.
pussy.
You can fix it. You can fix it. You can fix it.
Hold on. Tell AI to fix that.
Tom loves no consent.
No, I'm not talking about with that. I'm saying in general with your business, with your life, because I'm telling you, 75% of the time, everything will be fine. More than that, probably 80 or 90%.
That's for people with horseshoes
75% of the time, everything will be fine. Is that your rhyme? That's what he said.
And then
75% of the time.
Everything is fine.
And then maybe there's a small percentage of the time that they'll say, "Oh, wait a minute, you can't do this," and you're like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know I couldn't do that." And then there's no harm, no foul.
No, we do that. We did that with them. I mean, we've done. Well, anyway, I shouldn't probably.
And then you're right.
You boys have horseshoes up your ass. That's the only reason that would work.
I'm telling you, we're willing.
There are people out there who will do one thing for the first time ever without consent, and they will end up in jail.
What you're talking about? You're talking about
pretty cute.
I'm talking about.
You're cute.
And we have both areas of cute. Tom is cute. He's clean shaven cute, and I'm like kind of like harmless cute. They're like, we love him. He's
and
funny.
looking fit.
Yeah, thank you. I'm not 30 pounds down.
Talking about with any personal thing, either that.
You don't think you look cute? You know you look cute, bitch.
I'm saying,
you look
with
like
your business.
You look like Trooper Steve's, derpy brother.
Yeah, you look like. You know what you look like. You know what you.
Insult. I don't insult you, Brendan. All I am just next to you.
I didn't process it, and I was going along with it.
A lot of people said that.
Yeah.
I saw we put a goddamn social media, and they're like, "Look, Trooper Steve looks like a more buttoned-up Tom." He's like, "This is a professional Tom," and I'm like, "God damn, I'm wearing a polo too. I got a fucking haircut."
I think of it every time we go to that bowling fundraiser, and you're on either side of us on the lanes. I'm like, if they touched, there will be a rip in the time consortium.
Look, I found who you are. Look, that's you right there. Look, it's Superman and Bizarro.
Bizarro.
By the way,
Bizarro.
That's also racist because I know it because I do that joke that all white people look the same. But you can't say I look.
I think we all came on. We all come from the same 6 people who crash landed on a spaceship eons ago.
Oh, okay, you're going.
We all
that
look
theory,
like those people.
You do look like Trooper Steve, though.
And
I've noticed that since people said that,
really.
you know what he did? You know what he started doing?
What?
It's the subtle things that I noticed. I noticed that today he didn't shave. Because if he doesn't shave, he can throw himself a Bizarro one shade over from Trooper Steve. Yeah.
Is that what you did?
No, it's just because I've been stressed out.
Are you stressed out?
You wanted to be
Is
the
that
hairy...
why we're selling the 20-pack?
Trying to be the hairy twin.
My goddamn kid, the summertime, my sons are just like, fuck it, I'm staying up forever. I just go to sleep. I'm just like, I don't know what to do. Like, they're at this age.
You can tell them to go to bed.
How old are they?
They're, oh, goddamn. Why'd you have I don't ask you a personal question.
You don't know how old your kids are?
No, they're 10
I don't
and
ask
12.
you how old Scotty is, motherfucker.
Oh, I don't know. Once you get over 50, I just stop counting.
Yeah.
I know, and I go to 50 this year, next week.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
No, in 2 weeks.
Oh.
Not quite 2 weeks.
What are you going to do?
I have no plans.
Yeah, that's right. I keep telling
Is
him.
that sad? That's kind of sad, right?
Well, for 50, you should do something.
Yeah,
That's what he said. He yelled at me. He got mad. In there, he's like, God damn it, it's 50. You got to fucking
Even
do
for
something.
yourself. And this has been a big year for you. It's been a health journey. You've dropped some weight. You're feeling good.
Yeah.
Feeling spry.
I'm exercising a lot. Yeah.
I think you should do something you've been putting off, like a hike or something.
I'm
Like
just going to sit around the house.
Go to the nude beach by yourself and have a brownie.
I would go to the nude beach by myself.
Yeah.
That's a weird thing to suggest.
Why? You go out there and masturbate.
I do it sometimes.
No, it's not even about that.
That's what you do. Why else go to the nude beach alone?
And have someone else masturbate.
You can do that.
I can't even plug Science Night Live now.
Yeah, you can.
We need to distance ourselves.
Well, that's the last time I saw you was at the science
because
center.
the Dome is opening June 1st. That shit is awesome, by the way.
Yes.
You guys should check out the Dome.
It's great.
It is the closest to the Sphere
Uh-huh.
that you can get to, I think, anywhere around Florida. But like that thing, all encompassing, like state of the art, 300 seats. It's holds a good amount of people, but it's intimate, small, big.
They upgraded all of the seats. It's
300
crazy.
people.
300, yeah.
300.
It's very intimate. It's very small.
I want to do an event there, and I've been telling Jeff Stanford, the marketing guy, forever that I want to do something in that space, and he keeps like kind of laughing me off. But when he saw how chummy we were, I think it's the first time we've seen us really hanging out. And I think he was like, oh, there's something there. So we need to pitch him a Science Night 3000 style event where we watch some crazy sciencey movie and then we'll just talk shit about it.
And
people can come and watch that in the Dome. Right?
Yeah, I would love to do that.
Although I don't know how can you retrofit it to that goddamn screen?
That's what they do with the Dome. Yeah, they'll extend it with AI, but they'll extend the movie around it.
Yeah. So it's all encompassing. Like
you
whole
convert
screen.
it.
Like that's crazy.
You take whatever you want to show in there, and there is a conversion you can do. SJ knows a lot more about it in our chat room.
Oh, great.
But
SJ, you can do it.
Yeah,
You've been volunteered.
He absolutely can do it where you access this, you convert your files to a format that will look good on the Dome. It can
Perfect.
It can definitely be
the
done.
movie plays in like the square, but then you have like a something around it, the frame, and the frame is what you've extended the movie with. And it's really cool.
Okay, all right.
Yep, we can totally do that.
The Matrix, they've done it.
It's at the Orlando Science Center and it's opening June 1st.
So cool. Free with your membership. It's just included. So they have the automated. You can see on our social media.
Snacks. You saw the snack.
Yeah,
bar?
all the automated snacks that they have there is really, really cool, really beautiful. They streamlined it and they made it look great. And if you're not a member, this is just one more reason. And especially those of you with little toddlers and little babies.
Yes.
If you're not a member, what are you doing with your life? You need access to
this.
this.
They're bringing back those laser light shows, which are so trippy. We didn't get to see it because they were still trying to figure
working out the kinks, but it's going to be amazing.
By the way,
it's going to be great.
When do like regular movie theaters turn to automated snacks and all that? Like it's coming, right? Like they're just you do rows of them, and then everything's automated. You just scan your QR code to open the door, and then it's like
I'm so surprised they have it.
You just need janitors to clean up after in the movie, and that's it.
Robot janitors.
Yeah. Yeah.
They should. I hate standing in line at the concession stand. If I could just walk into like a room full of concession bots and just like get good popcorn or whatever.
Although we are taking away jobs for young people, that it's an easy young people.
They don't want the jobs.
Not one young person.
They don't want. Ask my daughter, you want to work in the movie theater? It's like, fuck that.
And the ones that are there, they don't want to be there. They never want to be there.
No kid wants to do anything we want to do, so fuck them. Let them stay at home and go on their screens.
Go work at Enzian. Go work at Enzian and bring me my food.
No, not Enzian. Too many old people there. They complain about everything.
Oh, no.
My nacho cheese here was a little bit tepid. Fuck you.
Come on.
We just saw the Warriors there. John and I went.
Yeah, they did it. They did a big release of the Warriors.
Yeah, VHS. They played it on VHS though.
Oh, so I love let's go places and watch worse media.
We did, and it was lovely.
It's retro. It's a retro experience. Yeah. That's people are paying for that.
We used to call that bad. You know?
Okay, so Brendan, did you see the story is making the rounds all over social media? Every news agency is picking it up.
Gosh, I hope so.
Every I
know, right? It would be insulting if the Orlando Shine did not cover
see
this.
it. Yeah. Well, we're not going to cover it.
It's probably been oversaturated.
It's not local.
It was in Florida. A Florida lady that she got pulled over over, and the cop. Daniel will show you. Actually, he'll play the video.
Yeah, here's the video.
It's the one-handed lady.
The one-handed lady that's been making the rounds. If you've seen this, just bear with me. Here we go.
Yeah.
One-handed lady.
The sound of one-handed lady clapping.
The cop's getting out of his car. His body cam footage.
Yeah, he's walking up to her car.
What a beautiful Florida sky.
Hello, ma'am. Hey, good morning. I'm Deputy Gasala with the Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office. This is why you're being pulled over. In the city of Lake Worth today, we're doing an operation for distracted driver, and you drove past me holding the phone with your right hand, manipulating that phone. I mean, I saw you with the phone in your hand.
Obviously not. So you want to just call this a day? Or?
I don't want to call it a day. You had a hand up manipulating the phone.
You just said my right hand.
Well, I thought I saw you with your right hand. You had a hand
out.
The right hand. I saw you manipulate.
So you didn't.
With the right.
This video triggers me. This video triggers me, and I'll say it. Because that lady is a bitch.
Okay, so
that lady's a bitch.
So she lifts her hand up, and she has
You want to call it a day? Fuck you.
She has no hand. She has a nub for her right hand. So then she's like, I couldn't have done this. Now, here's the thing, Brendan. So this story, this lady's going on like Good Morning America, this whole thing.
She's suing him.
I guess they dropped the ticket or whatever. But so in other pictures of this lady, she's showing her hand, right? But it's not a smooth nub. There's a little appendage that's sticking out of the nub, which I've seen with other.
I'm trying to pull this
when you're born to it.
Yes, when she was born this way, it wasn't like she got her hand amputated.
Yeah, she was
by
Lady Gaga.
Yeah. And I've seen other people. I've been around them that have like a nub. They were born with a nub, and there's usually a little appendage there.
Is nub the PC way to say it?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't think you.
I don't know how to describe it.
I think nubbin is
nubbin?
I think you can call it a nubbin.
Okay, let's call it a nubbin.
I'll say the N word. But not that well.
For the sake of not offending people with nubbins, we will be referring to it as the N word.
Yeah, she had an N word.
She had an N word. She had an N word.
Okay, I have a picture, guy.
We need a
Here,
there
it is. Look. There it is. Hold on. I'm gonna put this up. Look at that.
Okay, so see that little nubbin?
You see that right there? You know what that's called? That is called a underdeveloped digit.
Oh,
it is an underdeveloped digit. It's just like a thumb, except it's just a different, whatever the cells made up when they were making it up or whatever was happening there.
So I have a theory that she was holding a cell
Correct.
phone.
She was holding
and this cop saw it,
No.
and then she's like, I look at my nose. She's like, obviously, and because
She
of her,
100% was holding a phone.
and because of her attitude,
She was holding a phone.
She ain't gonna hold it with that.
Because she came in with super bitch energy when she's like, you want to just call it a day? That's when you fucked up. A person that wasn't holding a phone would be like,
I can't hold it.
I can't. And you wouldn't be. She was being aggro. No. She was leaning in because she knew she'd been caught. She's like, I'll just do what I always do. They never find my nub. They never find my nubbin.
Yeah, she can hold
100% that's what happened, dude. 100% that's what happened.
You're talking about it like it's a clip.
Dude, look at that. That is a phone holding nubbin if I've ever fucking seen one.
That is not an opposable thumb. It looks like a nipple. She can't hold it.
I'm gonna zoom in. I'm gonna zoom in. Look at that. Look at that.
Yeah, you'd be surprised,
Look
dude.
at that. I went way in. Look at that. You can put a phone in there, dude. You can put a phone in there.
Yeah, I'm telling you, there are people.
Her attitude sucks, and sometimes people tell more with their attitude than they do with their nubbin.
Her attitude does not. Her attitude is the attitude of somebody who's had to deal with people calling her out for having a nubbin her whole life.
No,
she was like just not having it.
That's what's wrong. These people have been taking advantage of the system.
They can do everything I could do.
Yes, they can. Better than you.
She's better than I am.
Better than you.
Her hands work better. With that, she can work that little nub.
I thought maybe she had a prosthetic or something, and she threw the prosthetic on the ground.
She used her nub. 100% used her nub.
There was a guy that came into the radio one time, and he's like a motivational speaker. He's like insanely good looking, but he's got.
I remember that guy's name. First name Nick. Nick something.
He's got no hands or legs.
Yeah,
but he's got like a little.
And that did it for you?
No. He has one mouth. It's a non-formed digit, like I'm saying, like a digit that still functions.
I get that.
And that's what she asked.
And he can do everything.
He can do everything. He can fry eggs. That motherfucker can cook an omelet.
Yeah,
I don't know.
And then
is it like that guy, the cornholing guy? Like
yes, that guy was shooting guns.
Did you see how capable he was? Did you see the video of him? He stands on his head, he snorts ice, and then he fires an AR out of his bedroom window. Then he went and fucked some girl. That guy's fine. He can do any. I can't do that. What am I gonna do? I can go home, talk to my daughter. I can barely walk up the fucking stairs. This guy has no arms and legs. Is firing an AR, fucking whores, snorting ice. Way more capable. I know this lady.
I'll tell you, she was driving, and the cop saw it.
Yeah, the cop was right. The cop was right, and everybody wants to run like full cops. I see you in the chat room saying that, and that's not fair. This cop was right.
He saw that
he was right.
She was holding it, and she was using that little appendage, and
she was very aggressive in the way she's talking
and
to.
she
Is very aggressive
because that's the tell. I'm a poker player, man. That's in humans. I'm a human poker player, and I can read you like a fucking book. That is a tell. When you're like, you want to just call it a day? No, I don't, because you just told your tell, motherfucker.
Yeah. Well,
you just showed your fucking hand.
If you're pulling someone over and accusing them of that, then they should have like Ray-Bans on so they can take pictures, so they can prove it. So he can be like, there you go. I can clearly see her nubbin holding the phone. But if you can't, then it is just your voice against her.
Yeah.
And she can clearly say, I don't have that type of.
Yeah, and that's what
I would make her. I would make her put a glove on in court like OJ.
Yeah, and that everybody.
Or make her hold a phone, like a version of that. I'd be like, "Here's a phone. Pick that phone up with your nubbin."
I bet you.
And then she'd be like, "I can't do it," and then other people know.
I bet you.
This is always such a fun brain teaser to come here and think about things that I don't.
Are we weird?
Not weird, but it's fun. This is refreshing. I don't think about these.
You know,
things
when Tom revealed this to me, Tom goes, "Hey, I got a theory on the nubbin lady," and it was like two detectives, and I was like, Tom was like, "I'm listening."
What's your phone right there?
He spilled it out, and I was like, "God damn, you're a genius."
Was your phone next to her, like in the car? Like, was it there?
Yeah, of course. Everybody's addicted to her phone, even people with nubbins.
Yeah. But now here's where the cop.
And on the right-hand side or the left-hand?
This is where the cop kind of went stray, and I can't get his back too much. Is he's like, "Do you swear to God you weren't doing it?"
I didn't like that. Yeah.
I'm like, what kind of police work is that?
He said, not just do you swear to God, hand to God.
Hand to God.
And she was like, yeah, this hand to God. Like, what do you want?
Now they're doing vaudeville sketches. I'm like, get the fuck out of here.
You're asking me to put my hand on the Bible?
Yeah. Well, what is
I
think
this?
He was thrown off by the fact that she didn't have a hand. He was probably like shook by it, so he couldn't get a hand.
That
on
in
him.
itself is enough for her actually to get him for like.
But how did he not? How did he not go like you were holding that with your nubbin? I would have done that if little Dan. First of all, a lot smaller. When I walk up to the car, I could barely look into the window. And then the lady's like, "Do you want to call it a day?" I was like, "Pick up that phone with your nubbin hard."
I bet you if internet
pick it up. Or I'll tase you. Taser deployed. Taser deployed.
No.
Internet detectives should scour her Facebook and find there's some picture of her holding something with her right nubbin.
A selfie stick.
Yeah.
Do you want to know the other reason why I know?
You could be like, see, she can hold stuff, and she's probably actively deleting it. Or maybe I'm the only person with this theory.
This is unconfirmed.
Was that a picture of me from?
By the way, I'm the only person with this theory. What? No one else has come up with it. I searched through the the comments.
Okay. You thought this was you? That's John Travolta with his new directorial look. She has also just to put a little more evidence on this because this is Tom's theory.
She has that little divot.
She has a nose ring. Batshit crazy. Definitely. She has a big gold nose ring. Definitely holding it with her nubbin. 100%.
Did she put the nose ring in with her nubbin?
No, but when she was like talking about how the ticket was dismissed and she went down there. I found another video of her, which is where I found the picture of her nubbin. And I'm like, oh yeah, 100% nose ring. I mean, she's super crazy.
She also she's like I got a notice saying the ticket was dismissed, but I didn't believe it. I had to go down there for myself.
Because that's the type of person I am. No, you're not. No, you're
Just
not.
go on with your day.
Yeah,
you got dismissed.
I do love watching outspoken,
nose ring people.
Nasty Karen women get arrested.
She's inching into that territory. She is. Yeah. That attitude is shit.
I forgive her because of her nubbin. I forgive her.
I like your theory though, because we almost called, and I wanted Tom to call an expert witness today.
Someone who has a nubbin?
Well, I mean, we could go right to.
If somebody out there has a nubbin and you're listening,
We
why
have a
don't
lot
you
of
call
listeners
us?
that have nubbins.
Well, we
Call
have
us and tell us.
more of a lobster hand. We've got one BDM that has got lobster hands.
Is that the correct?
Gio.
is that
And then
the
we
correct-
have
Gio's a great guy.
Well, there's Lobster Boy that we could have called. He's an actual circus performer,
Yeah.
and that's his
Cool.
name.
Okay.
And he has extended lobster-like hands.
But he can. That's not like born with.
What is that? Like your fingers don't separate?
But what that would
Yes,
prove,
it's like
Tom, what that would prove is that through the difference that he does have, he's disabled to some ways, but in some ways he's got superhuman hand strength.
Yes, if you're born that way, you figure out how to
adapt.
do everything.
You adapt.
Now, like if this is like an amputation later on in life, I wouldn't have come at her that strong and be like, oh, she obviously can't do that. But born that way, you could do a crazy amount of things, and I've seen people do insane things.
What's the nubbin community saying on Twitter? What are they saying?
They are not outspoken.
Awfully silent.
Yeah. They knew because they're trying
They
to
know.
defend her. They
Yeah.
are like, we know what you did.
Yeah. I think they do know. I think they know.
Yeah, and we know that you're just
Okay.
using it. You're like, I see, I couldn't have done it, but you use that little tiny thing that's attached to your
I
nub.
think this is an instance where I'm just going to listen.
Now, SJ,
That's a good idea.
We have someone in the chat room. SJ has a hot take. He says, what if this is a new influencer and her niche is getting pulled over for holding her cell phone in her right hand? I could see that happening.
Oh, yeah. This is
Definitely could see you doing that.
It's suing every time.
Everything is performative, include like this. That's why I so strongly believe that she was actually on her phone, because this is everything these days is performative. Even her saying, "I went down to the courthouse to check to make sure the ticket was really dismissed," is all performative. Everything is influencer bullshit.
As she leaked the video, because I saw that she's the one that asked for the video as part of her
she
lawsuit.
she knew she could make it a thing.
Yeah.
What is she suing though for? Like you got pulled over?
Discrimination, like or something. I don't know.
The cop didn't know. He just like he gave you a ticket because he's like, I saw what I saw. Then you got dismissed.
Yeah,
like
sorry.
Let's call Trooper Steve and see what he would have done.
Well, you know what?
What would he have done?
I should have asked Trooper Steve this question because I was there was a cop next to me the other day, and I was answering emails.
Did he smell good?
He was in his own car, so I imagine the bulletproof vest in this Florida heat, probably not.
I wouldn't wear.
It's
cologne.
hot as hell.
If I were a cop, I would not wear cologne.
Oh,
like it must be that uniform walking around in
Polyester.
in a Florida cop. Goddamn. Anyway, so and the polyester holds in BO. I have a polyester shirt that smells like BO forever. Like every time I put it on, I instant BO. Anyway, so
like a disco.
I was at a stoplight looking at my phone, and then I saw the cop next to me, and then I immediately put my phone down. I was like, oh, shit, I know they're giving tickets for this. But I'm like,
I should pretend like I have one arm. Put your elbow out of your shirt.
his arm
We
off.
used to all do that. You put your elbow out your armhole. You're like, ooh.
I have Lieutenant
You're not supposed to
Dan.
do that either.
Lieutenant Dan not pants.
Yeah, you do? You motherfucker. You know how disrespectful that is to me that you have those in your car?
Why are they in your car?
He can put them on in like 13 seconds. He's really fast. No one can put on knotted up pants faster than Tom.
Do you have to sit on your feet?
Yeah. It's not like
And then he hangs the knots down. Sometimes he even drapes the knots of the pants
How
over
do
the
you
steering
tell them
wheel.
that
And then
you're
we're-
using the gas pedals?
Well, that's what they're like. You were drunk driving. I'm like, no, I wasn't. Look at my nuts. Just like this lady. Off.
You should do that. Can you do that as a skit? Do that as a skit with Ross
And
Paz.
they make him, they're like, swear to God you weren't pressing that accelerator with your knot. Okay.
Prove it. You're like, all right. Can we do that as a sketch with Ross?
It takes too much time.
Yeah, too much time. Just think about, you know what I've gotten to now? Because I want to do a lot of sketches. And I come up with the good sketches, but I'm like, just think about them in your brain and there they are.
We set up the premise.
Yeah, we'll tell you the sketch. Tom with his knot pants. She's got a
I
pirate
want us
hat
to do
on.
sketches so bad.
Yeah.
I think we should all launch something.
No,
Ask
it takes
AI
too
to
long.
do it.
Yeah, AI, make a sketch of this.
Yeah. SJ can do it.
And even if it's not that good, you get the idea.
Yeah, me driving with not pants and the cop pulls me over. I'm like, I wasn't
So
driving.
funny.
Anyway, that's fine.
That's a fine.
That's a fine. I'm a Mario, and that's a fine.
So other more news that just came out.
happened.
So did you see the Blue Origin rocket explosion?
Yes, last night.
I got good video of that. Check this out.
So
in the middle of a drought.
So this is look how big,
and nobody got hurt.
Yeah, no humans were harmed. The explosion was
That is insane.
immense to the point where when I saw this morning, I thought it was a fake. I thought it was AI.
People out that way thought it was a nuclear explosion. They
Yeah.
thought they were being attacked by Iran.
My buddy the Wizard and his wife heard it from the house in Satellite Beach, and then there was people in like Cocoa Beach hotel rooms that said they lit up their hotel room But the interesting thing about this is there's no cell phone footage that I've seen yet because it wasn't a launch; it was a test.
No, I've seen some.
You have?
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah. I think we shared some in the Orlando. There's one that we shared in the Orlando Shine stories on Instagram. You can see it, but you can see those shock waves come out. The clouds retreated a little bit. Did you see that? It's insane. What?
So was this just from random videos that they had?
I think so.
There's the big explosion, like the Doppler in that particular video I have up. You can see that the explosion happened, and then it was like 4 Mississippis before the Doppler.
Yeah. Before the sound actually
will reach you.
But it was a crazy big explosion. But because
41 seconds it took to make to the camera. I said 4 seconds. That's how little I know about science.
I was interested in the fact that if anybody was like kayaking or
At
like
night. Oh, phosphorescent.
We
won't know until we find them later.
or like
a Ring doorbell or somebody's camera caught a good angle of it or something. Not that you would live near that area.
You can't get close to it, those launch areas, but there are places like viewing places that people go to. Although again, it wasn't a scheduled launch; it was a test, so people weren't going to go see a launch. Like there would have been tons of footage if that was the case. But it would have been awesome to see this.
I
live.
haven't reached out. There's 2 photographers that we work with, Pascal Fouquet and Stephen Maddow, and they go out there. They know all the schedules for things like this, and they go out there to shoot. They love photographing rockets and airplanes and stuff. And I haven't reached out to them yet to see if they were out there or if they've heard of anybody getting like real professional photography of it, because that would be insane.
Or imagine you saw it close and you were looking, just so happened to look at that, because people saw the after effect of the explosion, because all of a sudden there was like, oh my God, what was that huge fireball?
And the only closest video I've seen is like they saw glowing and then they started videoing, and that's how they got the sonic boom.
Can you pull up our Instagram and look at it?
Yeah.
I think there was, I'm pretty sure it's in our stories.
And because why would I guess randomly, and then it's interesting, like the Blue Origin, I'm sure there's tons of employees that were there watching it. It's just they can't.
Oh, that's Trooper Steve.
That is a.
Yeah, I just remembered because we showed a picture of him and his dogs the other day.
He looks like Gomez and.
No, he's great. He's talking.
He's gonna text me like, what the fuck? You guys are talking shit.
Can you hear a second?
What?
We weren't really talking shit.
No.
Well, it gets back. That's the thing. The telephone game gets back to people.
If you go up and hit the icon at the top.
Okay, that guy?
Yeah.
There's us.
I shared it. You're welcome.
There's
thank you for
Halloween.
sharing.
Yeah, appreciate that, buddy.
Again, we're on Orlando Shine social media.
I'm trying to get through here to find. There we go. Is that it?
Yeah. I guess that's the one. So, okay. I thought it was better than it is.
It's still good though. I mean, it's a huge fireball coming from. That's probably the closest video I've seen, Brendan.
From Merritt Island.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, but it looks like they were just quick draw with the video, like after it happened. They were just like, and that's what's weird.
Oh, there we go. Daytona News Journal had a good one. Or is it already gone? Oh, okay. That was it. Never forget it.
Oh my God, I'm so bad at this.
Okay, that was it.
I want to tell you guys a story about this past Memorial Day weekend. So
this is a poop story.
You're burying this one somewhere.
So let me see how much time we have, because I may want to. Okay, you know what?
As much
you
time
want to
as
take a break?
Let's take a break. When we come back, I'm going to tell you guys a Memorial Day weekend story about a senior living facility that I was in, and an incident that happened. So I'll tell you guys when we come back.
Okay.
All right. Okay. This sounds. I think this sounds
Then
great.
I want to talk to Brendan about Fringe. I want to talk to him about the Rock and Roller Coaster. I want to talk to him about the pickleball tournament and the gentleman's name.
We're going to talk about.
I want to talk a Spooky Empire, a bunch of stuff on Orlando Shine.
Well, there's a ton of stuff we should probably go through, because there's a ton of stuff going on in Orlando that is pretty fun that you guys can take advantage of. The name of the band is the Rose Hips. It surprised me that name had not been taken before.
Rose Hips.
Like that is. I remember my mom taking rose hips. It's a.
She'd make a tea.
It's no, she would take pills, take it in a pill form. I think it's a supplement, rose hips.
We used to go. It's what happens after the rose. It turns into like a little seed bud after the rose falls off.
Yeah.
We used to go harvest them because you can make tea from them.
Yeah, I started talking about a new vegetable with it. Can we talk about that when we get back to it?
Talk about whatever you want.
There's
baby.
a new vegetable that people are like freaking out about, and I mentioned it to Brendan because I'm like, this is Canadian, and he's like, it's not new. That's old. My dad eats those.
Some old Canadian vegetables.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you about it. I'm going to tell you about it when we get back.
Right.
I'll tell you about it when we get back. The name of the band, The Rose Hips. The name of the song is Spacey. We'll be right back with more A Mediocre Time with Tom and Dan with our very good friend Brendan O'Connor from the Orlando Shine hanging out today.
O-Town's #1 rock station, Z159 FM. Your only home for the Hot Tub and Mini Fridge Morning Show and Dump 'em Out Fridays.
Ooh, yeah, a hot tub and mini fridge. Keep me cold and hot.
It's brand new music from Johnny Manchild and the Poor Bastards. Welcome back to A Mediocre Time with Tom and Dan. I am Dan.
I'm Tom. Brendan O'Connor's here hanging out with us.
Brendan.
So, what was that vegetable some Canadian vegetable?
Fiddlehead fern.
Fiddlehead fern.
Okay.
What you know about that fiddlehead fern, boy?
I've never heard of it, and it's some sort of new, like...
well,
new to you.
It's not new. I mean...
Or trendy.
It's trendy. Fiddle.
So my dad's favorite things in the spring. It's when the snow retreats. In the winter the ferns all kind of just die down.
Yeah.
But they kind of have like a root mass, like a bulb.
Yeah. They lay dormant.
Yeah, and when the snow retreats, they're one of the first things to start coming out, and they'll like uncurl. Here you go.
Yeah, that guy. I got some up for people to look at on our YouTube channel at Tom and Dan Live. Yeah. They kind of look like almost like
well, the
like
stalks,
curled up dragons.
Yeah, it being curled up is weird, but the stalks of it look a little bit like asparagus.
Yeah, you don't want the stalk. The stalk is kind of woody, so what you're really eating are those curled up bits at the end, and just sautéed with garlic and butter.
Okay.
And I never knew why we were. Dad is the one that actually told me that.
Yeah, I hit him in like 3 a.m. in the middle of the night. I'm like, well, you know anything about these fiddlehead ferns? Like, yeah, I don't know. I was really
so I
high.
took the dick out of my mouth and I said, "You're right."
Actually, I did say, "Get the dicks out of your mouth. I need to know about this fern in your daddy."
Fiddlehead fern, and I said, "Get out of my mouth. I have to talk to my friend Dan."
Yeah.
And I didn't know that you're cooking off a toxin. I'm assuming it's what's in like apple seed.
So here's how I found it. I'm on Reddit. I see all these hipsters talking about fiddlehead fern, and then every third post, somebody says, "Oh, you got to cook the toxins off." So I started doing research in there, and you are supposed to saute these, preferably in a garlic butter or at least a butter. You may not like garlic, but you get some oil in there, and you get some heat on these things, and you are supposed to saute them to get the toxins off of them. And I'm like, well, what do the toxins do? I guess they can make you kind of sick.
Yeah, it was kind of like stinging nettle, or like my nanny used to call it pika pika in my backyard.
It tore your sons apart.
They people eat the stinging nettle, and they make it, and then you have to like boil it first, and then get rid of the water, and that boils out the mild toxins.
And then it's a delicacy.
Yeah.
And you said that your dad really
all the time
he enjoys this.
Every spring. He loves doing it. Crack some eggs on top, make a little omelet, and a pretty little omelet.
I bet
with
that's
little
so fresh.
Swirls in it.
Yeah, with a nice fresh eggs on there, a little cracked pepper on there.
Put a little cast iron skillet.
Yeah, flaky salt with some cracked pepper.
Oh, yeah.
Keep it simple. A little
some
garlic.
crusty bread that Mom made.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Just
maybe a little avocado to go with it.
Yeah, if we got it.
Eating things you grew yourself is fucking awesome.
It's so good.
You get to do it, though.
No, I don't get to do it.
Well, you could. You know how to grow stuff. You had pepper plants.
Yeah, I don't have the time. Yeah, well, occasional jalapenos.
You need perennial plants that you don't have to really look after. That's the best thing. Like if you
I need a a
graze
giant
through your natural yard and it's just giving you food. That's key.
I have a small backyard in Maitland, and so you need some acreage to have
Fruit
some
trees.
to have a bunch of stuff that you can go out there and eat at different times.
Suriname cherries.
I know Daniel's been following Scart, and Scart does a lot of Scart from the Supervillains.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Oh, this guy's losing his mind. He does like the tip of the day.
Okay.
And I've been telling
He did a lot
Tom
of
about
vegetables
him. Yeah,
and-
so yesterday's tip of the day, he was like, hey, you got to get the cheap black plastic from like a normal gardening shop and your raised beds that you use every year, wrap those, like top them off and give them like a canopy of black plastic from now until the end of August because for the next 8 weeks, we're going to get the maximum amount of sunshine.
Bake it.
And you need to bake that soil to get it around 280 degrees, and it'll bake everything out of there.
Yeah.
And then you go and till it up, and you can do this every year and use the same soil, and it'll be great. I was like, oh, this is crazy.
That's specific, like nematodes, which mess up the roots of your veggies. Is this too much for you?
No, this is good. This is
like
good. And then this morning, Scart said this one. Scart goes, hey, for all you pepper guys out there. And I was like, okay, I'm listening. I dabble in growing some peppers now and again. He said, get a box of wood matches and take like 10 of the wood matches, flip them over upside down, and stick the match head in the ground in a circle around your peppers. It like mainlines phosphorus and other chemical sulfur and phosphorus into your peppers, and the top of them will just start going crazy like you're injecting them with human growth hormone. He's like, you'll get big, fat, awesome tasting peppers. It's a great way to mainline it. He's like, follow me for more tips. I was like, motherfucker, Tom never gives me any tips like this.
You don't know what else is in that batch.
Scart has been doing really good plants. These are good. These are quality plantings.
That's called plant stunting. I know that because you could just go
straight up plant stunting.
you're like, use your coffee grounds and pour it in there, and then pour.
Well, you don't talk about any of this.
No, you just.
I saw your video. It's just you kicking all your dead plants over.
You don't like building up your soil?
You buy Miracle Grow at Home Depot and just put that in there.
Chemicals. He's using nature's matches.
You don't need to use matches.
Don't do Miracle Grow
or coffee or nothing like that.
What are we supposed to do?
Use Miracle Grow.
Use coffee compost.
No, just use the Miracle Grow.
No,
you buy it and you squirt it in there.
Have you heard of
just as good?
And you told me to overdo it. You're like, if it says 1 scoop of Miracle Grow, you give it 6.
Gross.
All right, so let me tell you the story. So last week I'm at down at Marco Island because we're visiting my wife's grandma.
Oh, where you went crabbing.
And crabbing.
Yeah, didn't you get a crab on your
son's yeah. He caught a crab.
He doesn't crab.
crab.
He likes to go grabbing.
Well,
if you know what I mean.
I've been fishing more, and really it's just a activity that I like doing with my sons.
Yeah.
But I don't really.
That you and your sons both hate. You said this last Friday on the show. He goes, I think he'll wait till the end of the show, and we'll be on our way out, right? We'll be on our way. I'm like, hey, anything to plug? And you're like, I think me and my sons hate fishing. Goodbye.
No.
And that'll be like the end of the show.
No, I don't hate it. It's just I don't know.
You don't like it?
I don't know how much we like it, and we're all just doing it. I have a weird thing, Brendan, where I don't really like doing anything really. Like I have no passion in life. But I know I like hanging out with my sons.
You love business.
I like money.
Yeah.
And I have to do the business. If someone just gave me money, that'd be the best.
That would be the time you like the most. When people are giving you money.
If you just gave out and have to do anything, but I have to do business.
Why don't you just do a hobby that makes you money?
Well, we did that, and we turned it into prison. We're doing that right now.
Yeah, that's what this is. But then when you
betting,
see now, I have a low concept, and I don't think of money that much, right? Because I'm not good at it.
Oh.
So I don't love business like Tom does. So I'm less affected by it.
Okay.
Yeah,
I got you.
So anyway, long story short, I like fishing with my sons because I like the idea of it, and they like it. And they'll tell you they like it, but they're not passionate.
But they're
about
like
it.
you; they'll say anything.
They're
for money.
I think they're just doing it for ice cream or something.
Which is kid money. Kid money is ice cream.
They like hanging out with you.
Yeah. No,
they like hanging out with you when you're not telling them about they got hard work, grit, the moon.
I'm talking a lot of shit, but it's on the brink of if anything bad happens while they're out, they're not pushing.
What do you
through.
mean? So give me an example of something bad.
So,
catching a crab.
Like you shit your pants.
No, the crab. They like the crab. So the problem is that.
Did you keep the claw?
No, the crab you kick it back in there.
Okay.
You
Although I think
smash
you could eat it. I think
That's stone
like
crab.
some
Stone crab is expensive. You actually could have made money off
Well, you
that.
can eat anything, dude.
Yeah, I don't know if
It was a big one.
you're allowed to just keep the stone crab or whatever. No one's looking, so you can keep a lot of
It's
things.
the season now. You're fine.
Yeah. I mean, you could keep snook and everything. Who's patrolling you? It's the snook police. There's no one out there. Anyway,
I don't
You're
like
gonna
that.
get an email from the Snook Police.
I don't like that.
My
answer.
brother served in the Snook Police.
You don't want to learn though? Maybe that's part of it. Of
It is fun.
responsible fishing is
It
let your
is.
kid know what they can and can't keep.
Yeah, no, and I tell
Yeah, you got to do it right.
Yeah.
Well, first of all, my wife, anywhere she comes by, she's like, "Oh my God, I feel bad for the shrimp."
crabby little shrimpy. Oh, shrimpy.
And then it makes my sons are like, "Oh, now we feel bad." I'm like, "Get the hell out of here,
What are you
lady."
doing?
So the
No pussies allowed.
It's a water bug.
we're fishing, right? And because and the long story is we fished at this.
What are you
dock.
wearing?
You know,
I just need the
I'm just like a whole crab, like
He's
a
full juggalo.
like a Alaskan crab fisherman.
He looks like
waders.
Like Gordon, Captain Gordon. He's like full yellow, and he wears a big giant I know what you did last summer hat. Right? He's going full.
He's got his
Jennifer
hook
Love,
in
he's
his
got
hand.
Full Jennifer Love Hewitt.
Okay. Oh yeah.
So
That's why your kids hate fishing.
they fished there since they were like little babies, and we're essentially the.
You guys have been hating on this dock for the last 15 years.
Crystal's grandma's moving out of Marco, so we looked at it as like a last time.
Oh,
doing
wow.
It,
You know why
So-
she's leaving? Because Dog the Bounty Hunter left.
No.
That whole
no,
place
no.
is falling apart now because he left.
So, but we started catching only catfish, and the problem is we're not out there. They won't get out there break of dawn, like when the fish are biting, and they won't, So we're out there at fucking 11,
3 o'clock.
With the hottest part of the
Goddamn hottest.
all the fish are down
They're
hiding.
dead. They're all dead.
And then so we're just catching catfish, and I don't know how familiar you are with catfish.
I'm pretty familiar. They'll
But
eat anything.
Yeah, and they suck catching them. And any fisherman will tell you, like, "Oh my God, catfish! Like, you don't want to catch catfish. Their skin stinks more than normal fish." And
Don't say that. That's racist.
you get like
Species.
my buddy Dre's like, "You didn't touch it, right?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I touched it."
Now you got bad luck for 100 years. Because he's Spanish. He's Spanish. That's what he's like. You didn't touch the catfish, right? We're like, yeah, we touched it. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh yeah, superstitious.
Now you got to put 2 burritos in your toilet. You got to flush it on a Wednesday.
Yeah, put the
I'm
cat
kind of
eye.
attracted to your Spanish alter ego.
Yeah. I try to make him smooth.
Okay,
You have, to
cool.
you have to buy some sort of cat eye marble, put it in a glass of water behind my
Yeah.
Oh,
microwave.
you've done it
3
now.
times.
You've done it now.
But I could not get the stink of the catfish off of my hands. I went to bed with it stinking.
I smell my finger.
Like I had to literally Crystal was pouring alcohol on my hands, and it still stunk.
Lemon.
Like
Lemon at seafood
lemon.
restaurants. You use lemon. Lemon is the.
Dude, it
Lemon?
stunk.
Bleach.
So then they caught a big one, and then it fucking the catfish swallowed that shit. And
they always swallow
And
it.
I'm trying to and
No,
my
you
sons
gotta,
are like,
you just
"Oh
gotta,
no!"
You just gotta cut the line, throw the fish back in, and say, no, nothing to see here.
And then I lie, and I'm like, "Oh, it'll rust." They're made to rust out. I'm like,
Yeah,
that
yeah.
shit is gonna be fucked up. But anyway, so then I stabbed myself right between the ring finger.
Oh, and your finger pussy. Right? That's your finger pussy.
Like,
Tom really liked finger pussy.
because they have
We're a very simple show here. We're a very simple show.
yeah, you know what you like.
They have a big
now you're
ass.
showing it to everybody.
Yeah, they have
Yeah.
a barb in the
Cross your
behind.
leg.
Yeah, some of them are poisonous.
Yes, and so
Oh, you got the old dirty Jim.
yes, I remember the whole joke that Jimmy was saying about the poison
It's
barb.
got a barb that'll go through your
Yeah.
hand, all the way through your hand.
And so I stabbed myself, and that shit hurt.
Yeah.
Like, and I was like, is it just the stab, or is it the goddamn mild poison that they have? But
You're gonna
that's
die.
Could have been both. Why didn't you get the glove? Don't you have a glove?
no, I got nothing. I don't. I like.
You don't have a sharp.
Andres
glove?
has a glove.
Yeah, I don't have any of that. Like he's got all the fishing stuff.
All
in
of
him.
these things, these problems that you've told us about, the smelly hand,
Yeah.
the poison barb, could all be handled by you wearing a glove.
Yeah, I don't have any of the safety.
Wear a hand condom.
He never wore condoms.
That's what I was saying. This is a man who doesn't wear condoms.
I like that though. I support that. Imagine going through your life never wearing a condom. That's pretty awesome.
That's what all the gays
That's
are
what
doing.
this guy has done.
Yeah,
That's what
yeah.
this
all
guy
the
has
gays
done.
are taking. There's pills for everything.
You can't even get
Everything.
AIDS.
I take that.
I wouldn't
You
wear
do?
it.
What is the one that you can't get AIDS?
Yeah.
I take
the
that.
AIDS pill.
Prep.
Yeah, because I'm a hypochondriac.
Are you taking prep?
Yeah, I take prep.
There's prep, and there's something else that they're taking too, so you don't get the other stuff. So they're just like raw dogging it.
Well, yeah,
I feel so much better.
I heard you can get it from a toilet seat.
Well,
anyway.
Yeah, but only if you're black, I think, right?
No.
So anyway, this is not the story.
From
I
my
wanted to tell.
story.
I said, how could I make this worse?
Black people.
So we're visiting Crystal's grandma at the senior living facility that she's in.
No black people there.
They're black people.
Yeah.
they're not living there. They're working.
Oh my God!
I'm just telling you.
Oh, my granddad was terribly racist.
Quick.
My granddad was so.
I'll get his patrol car and drive
Why do
away.
you even say anything? I feel like I can't even control
Bridget said
myself.
something. I didn't say anything. I'm just sitting here fishing for catfish on the dock, hating my life with my dad.
Yeah.
So anyway,
there's a lot happening right now.
So they're doing we go there for the last day. Like we visit her 2 days, and then we go as a
What do you
great
do when
place.
you visit? Because you know what, I'm
go there
asking
for dinner.
I'm asking a serious question only
hang out
because
in our
most
apartment.
of my family is gone and dead. So I don't even remember really what it's like. Do you go there? Do you play a board game? Do you ask what have you been up to? Does she ask about their school?
We went there on Sunday. Went there for church. They do like a tiny church service, and then she plays the
lap steel guitar.
Lap steel
she plays
guitar.
A lap guitar. Yeah.
And then she played it
like
Hawaiian style. Hawaiian
yeah,
style.
like it's
cool.
a Hawaiian lap, and she played it when she was a young kid, and
I've
she
seen
still has
her guitar, and it's beautiful.
Yeah,
I love
it's
that.
literally
awesome.
like she played it in the 30s or something when
Crazy.
with her and her sister, and she's sing and play that. She still knows how to play it. Her hands, like, it's hard for her to do it, but she practiced to play like
And
she has enough reps she can do it.
And it's super impressive. But
and it gives you some street cred there at the
Who's
the
playing
retirement
lap
home.
guitar? That's pretty badass.
Yeah,
Right?
97
I
too.
Yeah, that's
97.
You have video of that, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
good.
So
that's awesome.
So
I didn't know you were a church-going guy.
I'm not.
He'll do anything
normally,
for
but,
old ladies.
But yeah, I'll go if you invite me. I just go and
he went to my dad's wake, and there's no problem at all. And he'll bow his head and pray and do everything. He's just
I'm respectful.
Yeah, very
I'm
respectful.
respectful. You got mad about that.
And
you do the same things my dad did. I don't know if my dad's believe in God, but I know he just was respectful. I don't think
You can
if I'm just
I
being
like the
honest,
ritual.
your relationship with God, you've talked more to me about it, but is no different than what my dad did. He just bow his head. He didn't really ever tell me he believed in nothing. I don't think he did.
Just got to cover your bases.
Yeah, he was just respectful to all.
So anyway, so then we went there for the final day. It was Memorial Day. And and they had a presentation planned for the the main area, like the downstairs main common area,
Like
right?
a skit.
Well, I didn't know. They're like, hey, Crystal's grandma's like, hey, they're doing like a Memorial Day thing here, and so it's at 2:00, whatever. So we show up, and they're doing it's super cool. They did like
Put on this Kid Rock costume.
They did a like kind of a prayer, and they're appreciating like
Chaperone.
soldiers. And then they recognized everybody who served, and they gave them a pen. And
I love that. Yeah.
And they gave a pen to the wives of any husbands that served.
They do a little moment of
very
silence
nice.
for those that are no longer with us.
Yeah. And although it's not even weird, it makes total sense. But it was it was kind of sponsored, and who puts it on was Vitas, which is like
sponsored by Mr. Beast and Feastables.
And a lot of people, unless they have
Uncrustables?
older relatives that have been through this, I went through Vitas.
What is Vitas?
It's an end of life care.
Oh.
And they handle hospice and end of life. And then my pop used this for his hospice. Great company, and they were great people, like hospice people.
It's a tough job.
And we never talk about it because we're all awkward about it, but like it's a great service that they provide because it's happened to all of us, and we only can be so lucky that we can
Have a place to go to.
be that old and then be taken care of.
Correct.
So, but it was kind of like they
God,
were
you have kids that can put you in it too.
promoting like themselves, and it is like weird, kind of a little bit like end of life care.
Yeah.
But
I understand what
But
you
of
mean,
course,
yeah.
but they offered a great. it was great service that they.
It's a thing you don't think about that is they do need to advertise, and it's very specialized, and it will be there. You just don't think of it ever.
Is that what you wanted to ask about? Was
no,
the sponsorship at the?
That's just an observation.
No, observation. There's things because I sit back.
Sorry,
and
we're
observe.
ADD radio.
I sit back.
I do this every time, man. The archaeology of trying to find what Tom's going to talk about.
We like to make it difficult here.
It's hard
what
to find.
Could it be?
That's why we call our show a bit of a brain teaser. Our show's a brain teaser.
Meanwhile, I'm thinking, God, if I was a surfer, I could surf in Tom's hair.
Whoa.
Yeah, he's good hair.
Is that you have that swoop? And I want to put a little surfer Lego man right in the little swoop of your bangs.
What do they talk about on their podcast? I don't even think they know.
They don't. Just like my dad, which is respectful. Put your head down. Do what you're told.
Just put our head down and listen.
My dad's so impressed when I tell him I'm coming. Oh, I'm going to go see my friends who have a show, Tom and Dan. And he's like, oh, what do you?
One day you'll get a show, you gay.
One day you'll
What
get
are
a gay
you
show.
going to talk about?
Yeah. One day you'll be good.
Probably poop.
Like the most popular person in Orlando.
That's not true.
So as they were giving out the pens to everybody who served, they gave.
No, you got in line, didn't you? Stolen valor because you wanted an extra piece of fried chicken.
They gave a pen to a man that mentioned he had. I'm looking at him from the back, and he had like an American flag medal on over his, like I'm looking from behind. So I gave him a pen, and he's like, you know what this is? This is an Olympic gold medal. And then he told the guy they gave the pen to, he's like, oh, thank you for your service. You know, they do the thing. And I was like, Olympic gold medal. So, and I know
I'm Greg Louganis.
So,
really?
Oh, man, you can live forever. Oh, so the pills work. So, and I recognize it was a guy that Crystal's grandma told me because I recognize him from the night before when we were at dinner. She's like, oh, you see that gentleman over there? He was JFK's personal chef, right? So and like or one of JFK's, John F. Kennedy's chefs growing up, like when he served as a president.
And
so
now he's on Merritt Island retirement.
Yeah. And then so because I guess I don't know if it was his actual only personal chef or one of the crew that I'm sure like presidents have like a bunch of culinary like chefs.
Yeah, you
that
probably have a
work at
couple
different
guys that work with you.
You know, like and especially go to trips and the White House. Like there's probably like a bunch of them. But he was one of them. So I'm like, oh man, and I'm like, this guy's got an Olympic gold medal. And he was JFK's chef, and I was telling Crystal that I was like, man, I should ask him about where did he get the gold medal because it's super interesting.
100%.
And then she's like, go ask him, and I'm like,
Normally she doesn't do that either. Normally she likes to tamp down you interviewing people. That's interesting.
Yes,
flex.
But he wants to be asked. That's why he wore the medal.
That's what I'm thinking. Now here's the problem.
That is an intro. Yeah, I agree with
Crystal's
that.
grandma said he cannot hear anymore.
So you have to write it down on a piece of paper. Oh, you can't write.
And he talks very loudly. And she told me that. And then when and that's why I heard him when he said, this is a gold medal. Like I was 50 feet away from him.
You can't hear and you talk loudly.
Yeah. So then.
Sounds like John should be there. You could all just be yelling at each other.
John is very loud.
So then Chris was like, go ask him about his gold medal. And I'm like, I don't want to create like an awkward scenario.
Because then he can't tell him to shut up.
Where he is very loudly talking to me, and because it's quiet. Like because they're doing.
I made Marilyn Monroe a steak. You know, like you don't want him screaming.
I want to hear about that.
Everything's quiet.
After they had butt sex, I made them grilled cheese sandwiches.
And then you
could have heard that.
So and Krista, my wife likes to do this to me.
Finger pussy down.
Where I say, like, she's like, go do something, and then
if you don't do it, I think you're a weak.
And then I say I don't want to do it, and then she's like, well, then I'll do it myself. And then so this is what happened. So then
wait, you like being a passenger princess?
so I'm like I don't want to have some awkward experience.
You just didn't want to engage.
Where he can't hear what I'm asking him, and now he's yelling back at me, and then everybody's like, God, this
it's not worth it.
Yeah. I'm just like, you know what? I'll just.
Gary's talking about his fucking.
Just bow your head and shut up, like my dad.
And then she's like, no, I'll go ask him, and then I'm like, oh shit. So then I'm forced to follow behind her.
That's your choice. That's your choice. You could have disconnected.
So we go up to him. And then he's in a wheelchair, and then we go up to him, and then she's like, sir, and then like someone else like signals to him that we're behind asking, and then so he's like, yeah, and then so she's like, can I ask you about your medal? And he's like, what? And then he's like, your medal, how is your medal? And then I'm not joking, he starts screaming at a volume that is the most awkward.
So you were right.
Yes, exactly what happened.
He knows. People don't give him enough credit. He does know.
Exactly the scenario that I predicted would happen.
Was it just as you painted?
Yeah, was it as bad as you thought?
Oh,
it would be?
Worse, I bet.
Brendan, when I'm saying he's screaming, it is like so loud because everything's quiet.
Are you dying inside?
Yeah, and then he's like screaming about the medal, and then it becomes like obvious that it's not really like an Olympic gold medal because he's like, this one's from France, this one's from the United States.
Oh, he's crazy.
So not he's crazy. He's just, I don't know what it like. It was some form of, and maybe it was, but it was like now Crystal was like, like, and then she's like,
well, now he took out all his toys, and now you got to put them all away.
And then I'm like,
was that for running or like?
I don't know because
he's too loud to understand.
It became obvious that there was
no design.
Back and forth communication was very difficult with someone who can't hear.
That's tough.
And he's yelling, and then so like, and I'm trying to back
How'd you
away.
get him to stop?
Well,
put a bag over his head, wrestle him to the ground.
Crystal's like, thank you, and then Crystal started doing thank you for your service too, and then like the thank you for your service will just eventually we're backing away because we realized like it's hard to communicate with someone who can't hear, and is like
That must be lonely for him.
It is. I know. There's a lot of older people.
Well, can I ask you a question? Is it kind of our fault? Like, should we give that guy hearing aids so like regulate him up?
I'm surprised he doesn't have them.
Oh,
well,
he's got it, but
isn't
it's
it on us to make him like, hey, if you want to not be lonely, you're gonna have to wear your fucking hearing aids.
Yeah, there has to be like a way. Like, what's the bridge for him?
There's the hearing aids aren't magic. I mean, there's a point of you losing your hearing, or even hearing aids don't work perfectly. Like you can't.
But I see
can't
those
hear
videos
yourself.
of those kids when they hear for the first time because they put in the thing and it makes me cry. Like, what that's about?
The kids. That's the thing. Like kids are super resilient.
Yeah, they can adapt.
Once you're like close to 100 years old, like your body is like. I mean, that's.
I feel it at 49. Man. Come on.
Yeah. I start looking at like when I'm 44, and I'm like, some of these people. Like one gentleman was 103.
Yikes!
And he's done.
You for our.
Was he in pain or was he?
No, he was walking around. He was like it like. I was looking at
Andrea's granddad's walking around talking.
No, it's crazy.
Everybody, like your grandparents, Crystal's grandparents, Andrea's grandparents, they're all like all made it to the 90s.
My pop-up made it to 90.
My dad died at 66. His dad died at 66. His dad died at 66. His dad died at 66.
Of heart stuff?
No, of all random stuff, but all at 66. And 66 is coming for me. So if you like this show, give us all your money now because it's coming for me.
Yeah.
You're in better shape. You're in better shape than all of them.
I am, but at 66, I will die. That is the curse. I can't do anything about it.
Yeah.
Can't do anything about a curse. You've seen all those movies. I just mentioned I Know What You Did Last Summer, all those crazy movies, all of the
how old will Maisie be by when
it doesn't matter. The curse is coming.
Well, no, so she can take over.
Oh, she'll be fine. Yeah.
She can take over your spot.
She doesn't even need me now. She can take over my spot now and be a better show.
It'll be Old Man Tom.
In fact, write that down. That's not a bad idea. That's a good transition for you.
Oh no, but she'll take my job too.
That's fine. You get a cut. You're a creator. You get a cut.
No, she'll just take over after. She'll be like, "What the fuck? I'm
Daisy and Old Man Tom.
I'm cutting the fat of this motherfucker."
Goddamn, you guys can do a workout show. She loves working out. That's what she did yesterday. I go, "What'd you do today?" She goes, "I did Peloton and abs." I'm like, "All right, if that's what you're doing this summer." She's like, "Yeah, I'm working out this summer." I'm like, "Okay."
Those photos of her dancing, crazy.
Well, thank you. I have nothing to do with it.
It's super
She's
impressive.
Got the lines.
Nothing to do with it. Yeah, she loves it. She loves technique. She likes making sure that when the move is supposed to be done a certain way, that's what they tell her that. They're like, your technique is better than most because you want it to, like, you want your feet to be pointed the right way or your legs to be straight the right way, not too far, not too down. But
and she's got air and her face. She's serving face.
She's good, way better. She got to work at her faces. That's the one part she's good at it. But if she does have a weakness, it's faces. Like if she gets
frustrated.
Yeah, she does too many serious faces. Do I do that?
Yes.
She makes too many. She doesn't make enough smiley faces.
That's so stupid. I hate telling a girl she needs to smile more.
Yeah, she needs to smile more.
Yeah, it's great. I like when they look fierce because she's like fiercely
she's
working.
good at fierce faces. She's
Great.
good at serious face. She's not good at I'm having fun dancing face. She doesn't get a lot of I'm having fun dancing
Rub
face.
some Vaseline on her teeth. I heard that word.
Yeah, I do that with Andrea. And, weird.
Yeah.
With your dick.
Oh, Jesus. That's our gay correspondent.
This is a
Our
family.
fucking gay correspondent coming in hot.
This is a family-friendly show.
This is a family-friendly
Since
show.
when? Since when? I've seen these kids. I've seen these people. These BDMs.
All right, what are we? Are we doing? You want to do some voicemails after the break? What are we doing?
Well, let's take a break. I want to talk to Brendan about some Orlando Shine topics.
Let's
then we'll
talk
do
about
some
before.
voicemails.
Let's just tease it real quick before we. We want to come back and talk about Muppets?
Okay, yeah.
Let's do that. Let's come back and talk about the Muppet roller coaster.
Because it's the same roller coaster. They just changed the theme.
It's changed a bit, but yeah.
Okay, we'll
I've
talk
changed
about
my
it.
opinion on it too. So.
All right.
Yeah,
we'll talk about it.
Yeah, we'll talk about it. The name of the band. I think you're gonna like the name of this band. I think both of you are gonna like the name of this band. This band is named Hummus Vacuum. One word. One word. Hummus Vacuum.
I dated her.
I am a hummus vacuum at times. I love hummus. It is so good. The name of the song is Tattletale.
You're in show business. They don't want honest. They want entertainment.
There we go. We'll be right back with more A Mediocre Time with Tom and Dan right after this.
Z159 FM.
That is Bleacher's name of the song is We Should Talk. My beard looks good today.
That does.
Very long. Look how long it's getting. I have to straighten it now.
Are you going to manicure it into a tight shape? No.
Are you gonna put beads in it?
This is the shape. I may put beads in it. Maisie wants to braid it. It is long enough now where I can braid it. I don't know how long it. I'd have to like literally heat straighten the whole thing. Now I have to heat straighten the sides, or it gets crazy unruly on the how Jack Black's look all gross.
Yeah.
I don't want it to look like that. So I actually put oil in it. This takes like
brush it.
An extra 10 minutes every single morning.
But it's nice to touch base with it, right?
Well, Ross brought this up too. For men that do have these beards, if you don't wash it daily, it stinks. There, I said it. It's just facts.
It's not easier to live with a beard.
It is not.
It makes it harder.
But a lot of guys live with beards, and I guarantee you they're not doing what they need to do to keep it clean.
Oh, 100%. And you can tell when it's not clean. It's when you got the scraggles.
You can't have the scraggles.
When they have the little tentacles coming out.
Yeah, you can't have that. So that's why I straighten it. Anyway,
I like it when it gets yellow from cigarettes.
I want that. I want that. Most Florida Santa Clauses have yellow beards. It's because of nicotine. The ones that don't have it, go get a nice bleach before November, or something like that. Anyway, do you want to do that thing, buddy?
Okay, let's do it.
Do the thing.
Animal Talk with Concrete Mike.
AKA the Toad King. So I figured out how I can still access X videos.
Okay. I don't know why he's still able to get X videos. The new phone call from Concrete Mike here.
It's Animal Talk with Concrete Mike.
What's going on, T&D Media? You already know who it is. So over to Memorial.
Okay, I like. You know what? I like that. I love the overly confident plays his own intro, and he's like, "You know who it is." I like that.
You knew we were gonna produce an intro, and Daniel was gonna play. You didn't need to play your own intro.
But he's not taking any chances. But I like a man that doesn't take any chances. This man is like you. You are a man that does not take chances.
He also is really
if we
proud
have a venue,
of
no.
it.
This guy, it's a detail guy. Like if we showed up to a venue and we were doing a Tom and Dan meetup. And you walked in, and you'd be like, "Nah, I brought my own 200 chairs." Right? You're a man. You know. You prepare.
I told Mike just leave a voicemail, and then we'll produce it. All right.
All right. Here he goes.
Memorial Day weekend, we had my kid's birthday party. That was fun. 40-foot long, 21-foot tall, double lane water slide, all that jazz. That was on Saturday.
Hold on a second. Now he's one-upping your 40-foot tall. You've never had a 40-foot tall water slide.
Well, you can't fit it in my backyard. He lives in some land.
You can't now? After you lost all your palms? You got more room.
No, I can't put a 40-footer in there.
You can't put it out front?
No.
Most houses on your cul-de-sac are for sale. Put it in one of their backyards.
Yeah, why are they fleeing?
Because they lost their palms.
Is it? I mean, I know it's not you, but I would be willing to believe that maybe your wife has nagged some people out of there.
No, come on.
No.
All
right.
For the holiday weekend. Sunday, all of a sudden, there's a 5 to 5.5 foot gator sitting on my neighbor's front patio. They're an older couple from India, and they come over asking for help. FWC.
Oh, I'd love to have the unfiltered video of that. Oh God, God damn.
They know who to come talk to.
They do. They're gonna find a good Florida man.
Yeah.
Wouldn't do anything about it. They weren't going to come out, so they come over asking me for help, and I ended up
please, Mr. Concrete.
Shoving that.
Do they call him Mr. Concrete?
Yeah.
I hope they do.
White concrete man.
Yeah, yeah, they probably
they knew who would get the gator.
There's another gator. Please come again.
Mr.
Same thing into a recycle bin, wheeling it down the road, and putting it back into the retention pond where it probably came from. But yeah, that was fun. I was barefoot in shorts. I wasn't playing. I was trying to relax on the couch on Sunday, just do my thing. And then, all of a sudden, I'm out there wrangling gators, and wasn't on my bingo card, guys.
It's Animal Talk with Concrete Mike.
Putting a gator in a recycling bin is a Florida man.
It's a very Florida man thing to do.
Yeah. A lot of Florida men have used trash cans or recycling bins to wrangle some gator in some subdivision.
Normally, I like profiling. I like profiling, and I love stereotypes. Normally, it's a black Amazon driver. Seriously, normally it is a cool-looking black guy, Amazon driver, and he takes the recycle bin and he puts it in the gator in it, and then he moves it.
Oh, and it starts whipping.
Yeah,
crazy.
it's whipped crazy, and then he pushes it away, gets in his truck, and goes about his order.
Leaves?
Yeah, and leaves.
Yeah,
There's multiple videos of guys doing that.
Because the gators, they're chill, and they're just frozen there. But you start fucking with them, they get whipped crazy.
They'll whip crazy. And
they whip their tail and whip around faster than you thought.
They do.
Do you think it's on a checklist of things you have to do before you're like a real Florida man? It's like capture a gator.
Okay, I've gotten close, but never gator.
Okay.
I got very, very close. This is also very Florida, but it's trashier. Possum and trash can.
Ooh.
I did possum and trash can.
Yeah. Possums.
Scared the shit out of me.
Like it was just in there, or you caught it?
One of them had rabies, and he was in my trash can. I went to throw something away, and the thing popped up at me, and I was in my robe smoking a cigarette, and it scared the shit out of me.
I love possums.
Well, this popped in my head because we were talking about Indian people and gators. Clavicular, that social media influencer that our Looks Maxer, that our old attorney Steve Kramer was his attorney for that shooting. He was shooting near a dead gator, which by the way I didn't even know was illegal.
To shoot a dead gator.
Well, he didn't. He was shooting near it.
Okay,
but it's also if it's already dead, I don't know. Anyway, was like what?
I think the issue is that he was underage, right, and didn't have a permit or something to be shooting the gun.
I don't know. Maybe it was fire.
I mean, the answers are out there, but we don't know them.
I don't care.
He got off of it.
Yeah, he has to take some classes only. He got out of it.
So then
and he gave up the testosterone.
Someone sent me an only in Dade clip of it, and it's the clavicular guy standing in court with two attorneys, and one of his attorneys is Steve Kramer.
Oh.
But they turned him into Indian Beetlejuice. We're like, if you look at
this is hard to explain, but where Steve, they take the photo of them at trial.
Yeah.
And you usually have the plaintiff, who would be clavicular, whatever his name is.
Yeah.
And then in the center would be counsel, that would be Stephen Kramer. And then to the other side would be other counsel, right?
Okay.
You see clavicular, you see the other counsel, where Stephen Kramer would be in the only in Dade photoshopped picture. They have taken a Indian man who has a hydrocephalic strange
like bulbous
small
head.
head.
Like
no,
a tiny head.
Uh-huh.
Like he obviously has a disability,
okay.
and they have photoshopped Stephen Kramer into a disabled Beetlejuice Indian man.
yeah. So I was like, why'd
And
they do that?
Tom sent it to me while I was on the toilet, and I explode laughed until I thought I was going to die because it's very funny.
Was it because he's Indian and they were just making
Well,
fun
no,
of him?
it's just
I
like,
just don't want.
It's just why did they do that? Why did they turn the? They didn't need
Here,
to
look,
do that.
I'll
Oh yeah,
show
okay.
you-
TC has it. There it is.
Okay.
There it is. See, they photoshopped
Yeah,
an Indian man into
Yeah.
where Stephen would be.
Yeah, like why?
Weird.
yeah. It's
I mean, it's funny. I mean,
but why not just
know
use
if I
the
like
actual? Why? It
because
was
this would be funnier. And then, am I going to click on a picture of a guy that looks like an attorney, or am I going to click on Indian Beetlejuice wearing a donkey rope chain? You're answering your own fucking question.
He looked like
man.
that.
What are you
live-
going to click on? Are you going to click on Stephen Kramer, who you know, or are you going to click on an Indian Beetlejuice wearing a donkey rope? He's wearing a donkey rope necklace. You see?
Yeah, like we know this Kramer was his attorney, so it's like why'd they? It's just weird. I don't know.
It's weird, but it made us laugh.
Me and Daniel, this is what me and
We
Daniel
laughed and we laughed. Yeah, I mean, all the while we should be working
I
on
think
things
it's more
for this company.
It's more a comment on him being Indian than.
Well, he's not Indian.
No, Kramer's not Indian.
Yeah, no, he's just a regular white dude.
He's a regular old boring white dude.
yeah.
What is happening? I don't
Kramer is a
understand.
Central Florida white dude that owns TK Law Firm.
Yeah, he's not Indian.
I just talked to him. I
Oh.
literally just talked to him last week.
Yeah. It's
We are
weird.
going to end up getting a chance to reconnect with him, but he's just been super busy because he is starting to dip his toe into handling cases with a lot of influencers. So anyway,
So all right.
Because they get in trouble a lot. And it's
yeah,
got money.
I mean, he sees money there. I mean, look, I can't fault the guy for seeing a need and filling the hole and getting his bag. Get your bag.
Get your bag.
So let's talk Orlando Shine.
Okay.
Um,
I guess.
Lots going on the site.
so
Oh, thanks.
Site looks great.
Thank you.
Let's talk about the funniest story that me and Daniel found.
Well, I just don't think that this is even a thing. And how did this guy not get? I mean, how is this guy not bullied to death?
So they're doing a pickleball tournament.
Because we have a professional pickleball league here.
Yes.
Led by the DeVos family, the people behind Orlando
It's
Magic.
on TV, right?
Yeah.
I've watched this.
Yeah.
It's not
Apple?
bad.
Yeah.
If you like watching sports, it's not bad.
I think it's on Apple.
It's not bad.
People love pickleball.
So professional tennis players are really good at pickleball.
Yeah.
And for obvious reasons, it's
Kind of the same thing, right?
you know. But I wonder if professional ping pong players are good at pickleball too, or only translates down.
Longer courts, right?
Like it can't go bigger, but it can go smaller. I don't know, because I never see professional ping pong players.
Thoughts by Tom.
That was like kind of my wife. She couldn't go bigger, so she had to go smaller.
So anyway, they brought in a professional tennis player for this pickleball tournament. He's a professional pickleball player, but also former professional tennis player. So, and that makes sense, all right? But his name is the funniest part of the story. And Daniel told me his name. And,
Well, it's just an insane. I'm trying to find the story now so I can pull this up. To
Are you in the
confirm it.
sports section?
Oh,
So-
is it under sports? Okay.
You could grab that slider at the top there.
It's
here we go.
professional tennis player Jack Sock.
His name is Jack Sock.
Like Jack Sock.
And he looks, I think, between us, I don't know. His
He's a good-looking guy.
proclivities. I think he's gay. Does he
No,
not look
why
80?
would you? You're not everybody is gay, but you can't do that.
But look at him.
No, I don't think he's gay.
Yeah.
He's giving me soft.
I mean, he's a good-looking
You know?
guy.
He looks like someone who I probably made out with through a hole in a bathroom wall.
He's a good-looking guy. His name is Jack Sock.
Daniel laughed and laughed, and his name was Jack Sock.
Yeah, how is he not bullied with a name like Jack? How is he not like bullied every day? Your name is Jack
He
Sock.
might have been. Look how sad he is in that photo.
Jack Sock.
He looks like somebody who's been bullied a little bit.
And did everyone here? I know Brendan did. Everyone here used a Jack Sock. Raise your hand.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you? Are you not? Were you not a
You
sock
can't leave it
fan?
on the floor because my dog will get it.
He'll answer honestly. He's not a liar like all the other radio guys I worked with who said they didn't masturbate. What a lie!
I was too lazy to just go get.
Okay,
the used
lower
sock.
than a Jack Sock. What's
Oh,
lower
a
than
used
a
sock? I'm lower than a Jack Sock.
That's the name of the show.
I wouldn't even get up to go get the sock. I was like, I'll just go get you with my hands. I'll just go over my hands.
Your hands?
Yeah, like
in your hand?
And then
Yeah,
you just go to the sink and wash your hands?
Yeah. I didn't
Actually,
even,
that's not bad.
I think you need to drink more water.
Yeah.
Less evidence, though. If you
Yeah.
think about it, his is less evidence for your mom to
true.
find.
That's true.
The jacksock, you had to hide it. Yours actually isn't
Also,
a bad idea.
no
I
one-
did, but my mom made me do my laundry the minute I became a teenager. She didn't want to find that shit.
I lived in a house that no one was looking for evidence. It was an anti-detective.
Yeah.
My mom wasn't, like, I used to smoke in my room with my friends, and no one noticed.
I also don't think it's top of mind. I don't think.
Could you imagine smoking in your small bedroom and my mom just never noticed or asked me?
No, this might be disrespectful to a single moms, but I think they have bigger things on their plate to handle than looking for jack socks and whether or not you're smoking and blowing it out your window.
Yeah. I didn't even open the window.
You're just smoking in your house?
Smoking in my room.
Were they smoking?
Yeah,
Oh, that's how you got away with it.
Yeah.
There you
Everybody
go.
Oh, so
smoking.
we were just allowed to smoke into your house?
No, I wasn't allowed. I was thinking.
They didn't know because the whole house stank like smoke.
Yeah. And
Wait a minute.
She
so
wasn't a detective.
No one was allowed to smoke in the house, but both you and your mom smoked in the house.
No. We my mom and stepdad smoked in the house, and I just smoked. But I was was hiding it.
Crazy.
Oh, in my mind, she didn't even know. She wasn't a detective. She wasn't.
Also, it smelled like smoke in there, so why would she be?
But then all your clothes would smell like smoke. All the time.
Yeah. Everything smelled like smoke.
Yeah, but you know what? Like, you want to hear something really funny?
I was in high school.
No, but when I met you, you smoked, and I still smoke too. So there was no I didn't meet you and be like, this guy smells like cigarettes, because I smoke cigarettes too.
Yeah.
I remember doing sleepovers at friends' houses where they smoked in the house and thinking like, ooh.
I do too, but you know what? I never went ooh because my mom and dad smoked, and I went through the process of them quitting. So going through the process of them quitting, when I would go to houses where people were smoking, I'd be like, well, they just haven't gotten to where my parents are.
They always had better. They had cable too.
Yeah,
and we didn't have cable, and we didn't smoke. My friends with parents who smoked in the house always had more interesting things to do.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and they fucked.
Yeah, and
they had Playboy magazines. They fucked. They had
Ren
HBO.
and Stimpy was on TV.
Yes,
We watched Ren and Stimpy.
People that smoked read like wizard novels. The Shanleys. The Shanleys that I talked about where I watched them have sex, and he had the Playboys. They smoked.
You watched them have sex?
They smoked. Well, I walked by, and they were doing it, and he was a red-haired chef, and she was beautiful. She was a beautiful woman.
Hot.
And I walked by. It was like watching a romance novel, like one of these wizard books. They read fantasy novels.
Did you touch yourself?
So you would walk. No, I wasn't there yet. I touched myself to his Playboys. Yeah, I jacked it in their bathroom to the Playboys.
Okay, I didn't be sharing too much.
What are you doing, man?
Crystal,
you're getting relaxed and you're having fun with your gay friend.
Crystal is so.
Let's talk about it.
Crystal is
He
so
wants to impress you.
Insanely nervous about the boys, because
one of them's jacked it.
No, not about that.
It's happening.
But about them catching us having sex.
We don't worry about that.
Do you lock your door?
Oh,
We lock our door.
Not only lock, but we have a window door with frosted glass on there.
In your house?
Perverts.
Like our bedroom door has
frosted glass. Where do you live in Willy Wonka's castle?
Wait a minute.
Who has frosted glass on their fucking bedroom door?
That's an exterior door on the inside of your house. That's something to talk about.
No, you live in
No. We need to unpack that shit.
That's an exterior door.
No, it's a decorative interior.
Nobody does
From
that.
the
Donald
80s?
Trump does that. Are you building a ballroom? This motherfucker's building a ballroom.
Only so you can see his gold toilet at all times.
I like a frosted door.
I want to see a silhouette of my woman getting dressed in the morning.
I don't want my son seeing my hard cock.
No,
they can see the silhouette of my penis through the frosted door.
No, it's not just a single pane of glass. It's got decorative squares.
I'm sure.
Wait a minute. Is this a sliding door with a frosted sticker of a palm tree on it?
No.
What is this?
It's a glass interior decorative door. It's fancy. It's for it shows you live in a Bahamas type house. If you live in a Bahamas mansion, like Bahama Breeze.
No, it doesn't.
Like going to the kitchen of Bahamas.
It looks decorative, like a Bahamas type mansion.
You can't just say something's fancy to explain it to everybody.
What do you have?
It's okay.
What do you have? A white hollow core pour door? We have a frosted glass, and we added the frosting.
So they can see you fuck.
You frosted it yourself? No.
Yeah, because they can see you fuck through the door.
It started with blinds. We hang some door blinds.
Yeah, and then you're like, that doesn't work. They can see through the blinds. They can see
Was this a new build home?
No, we added this. We took out the hollow core interior door and we added the fancy frosted or the window doors. And then
I've never heard of people having a window door in their bedroom. It's very fancy.
Because the hallway's too small or something? You were trying to make it feel big?
No, it's no hallway. It's a big room, and the door to the bedroom is a door. It's, I guess, a frosted door in the middle of a room.
Well, that's why Crystal's nervous, because they can see you fuck.
Okay, well, that's what she said. She's like, if you put your
head to the frosting,
you put your head to the frosting, you can see shadows. I don't want to see a moving shadow.
So now you have a curtain behind it?
No, she makes me go.
Put a blanket in front of
the. Well, first she put some goddamn luggage.
Luggage?
What? You had to move a suitcase over?
You gotta do so much before you fuck.
She makes you barricade. You have to barricade.
You have to barricade
your door like the fucking French Revolution before you have sex in your.
Quick, somebody push a couch against the door. The zombies are watching us fuck.
And then she makes me go.
Vive la revolution!
To the
you can hear them on the other side. Fucker!
The opposite corner of the whole room.
Wait, you can't. You have to fuck away from your bed.
Yeah.
Oh, you can't even fuck in the bed.
Yeah, no, you can, but it's the opposite corner of the bed.
Oh, you gotta fuck in the rowing machine.
In the fuck corner?
No, I'm just saying it's too much. I'm like, no one's.
Why don't you just
I'm
swap
I got a little bit of pre-cum on the rowing machine,
and now the kids can see it.
It's like my mom not knowing I smoked. We're descendants of anti-detectives. No one's researching nothing. Like they're not curious. All their presents are hidden in plain sight.
Ask your kids if they've seen you fuck.
No, I'm not gonna ask them. I'm not gonna ask them that.
Well, they know about it though. See, I know I'm in the clear because I know there's some innocence still there.
Our parents used to put on.
They obviously have put two and two together, but they know that
they don't know about
They
that.
know that guys and girls do. Didn't Crystal?
Crystal told them the whole
thing. We
thing.
didn't have doors growing up in our rooms, and we had to walk through our parents' room to get to our rooms. And so it was just all connected.
Hold on, you had no doors?
No doors. It was the whole
anti-frosting
second level of the house.
Is that some liberal Canadian bullshit?
I think it's just poor people.
You know, with your haircut, it came out.
We were poor. They didn't invest in the house.
Too poor for doors.
Too poor for
and we knew when our parents were doing it because they would turn on CBC radio. They would turn the radio up, and we could hear the radio. We were like,
but the door, there was no door.
Put pillows over. Well, we couldn't see them because it was down a hallway.
Were they loud?
A bit. No, but I knew what was going on. Later in my like in high school years, if that happened, and I didn't stay home a lot in my high school years.
Yeah.
But when that happened, I knew I had to put a pillow over my head or something because I was so gross.
Oh yeah, James is 12, and Kara, her son James, he's 12. And he's listening to the show right now, and he says that Tommy and Max definitely know.
No, they don't.
James is weighing in. We got a young person.
Worried.
We have a young man correspondent. James knows what's up too. I trust James. He's a smart boy.
They would know if I was in charge, but you don't understand how crazy my wife is.
Oh, she's in charge.
She's covering her bases so much
that
they don't know. And I'm telling you, I'm like, as a kid, you're supposed to find that out.
But she's stressed too about it.
Oh, stress.
You can't get wet if you're stressed. I know that. I stress my wife out. She's dry as a desert.
Why did you just swap out the door?
I know. Well, she mentioned that.
Or get a pull-down IKEA blind.
We had the blinds, but it keeps every time you open the door, the blinds smack.
That's a sign of poor people. Yeah, I have those.
Yeah.
But you can get a little lock at the bottom.
You get but they still smack back and forth, and then you have to
really progressive parents invite their sons in to see the beauty of sex.
No one wants to do that.
No one wants to do that.
Anyway,
well, now I'm sad for you guys. I think you need to move the bed.
Rock and roller coaster. So,
speaking of Muppet Gonzo noses,
speaking of hands up butts.
So is it still going to be called Rocking Roller Coaster?
It's called. I could tell you what it's called.
Isn't the Rock and Roller Coaster featuring the Muppets?
Yeah, Rock and Roller Coaster starring the Muppets. It just opened up on May 26th.
At first, I was okay with this, and I think it was Samantha's influence on me of being here. When it was announced that the Muppets were taking it over, I was like, oh, that's perfect. They'll have complete control, and they'll be able to, they don't have to worry about the Muppets doing anything weird, Steven Tyler. You know what I mean? Like, they won't have any indiscretion from Animal.
And they were closing Muppet Vision 3D.
Correct.
So that's gone.
So it does make sense to me.
You
but
still
I
get your Muppets fix.
I can't help but think, after seeing how this was launched and how everybody has seen it, and there's really no buzz about it. Now looking at it, I'm like, maybe I was wrong on that. Maybe I think we could have done a little better.
I'm surprised the buzz was a little tame.
It was kind of lame, right?
We were excited. I got invited to a listening party that they had at House of Blues where we could hear the soundtrack from before. But
but it's just the Muppets.
Well, they're singing with like Lizzo and stuff.
Right.
Okay.
And like Kelly Clarkson.
Yeah, but Lizzo. Okay. Lizzo not gonna.
I might have made up the Lizzo one, but it's Kelly Clarkson and
Kelly's okay, but not. You would have needed to get. I don't know.
It's all like popular pop music now. It's not
pop and rock.
Okay,
yeah.
So, like,
And I think in this they tried to
Jennifer Hudson, Questlove, Def Leppard, and Kelly Clarkson.
Okay, Def Leppard and Questlove are the two best out of those.
Yeah, and then they do little takes on the song. So it's Rock Till You Drop, Love Roller Coaster. That's the one with Jennifer Hudson. Born to Be Wild, and song 2. I can't remember who sings that.
Woohoo, Blur.
Yeah.
It's. I mean, I guess what.
Should have put Kid Rock, Milli Vanilli. That was way better.
You say what you will. You get me on there, Bob, when the bar starts playing. I'm gonna get amped up because that is an amp. That's an
all you can get.
Isn't Trump doing something with Milli Vanilli right now?
That's
funny.
They're playing at the 250.
No, they're not.
Oh, they're not.
They all dropped out. Everybody dropped out.
Oh, even Milli Vanilli.
I think they dropped out.
Wow.
Kid Rock is the last one in. I think.
Okay,
Everybody else is dropping out.
All right.
Martina McBride is gone. And
can't people just put aside their differences and just like have a celebration?
Not anymore.
Well, but because this celebration wasn't that type of celebration.
Yeah.
If it was spearheaded by someone else, maybe.
Right. It was sold as nonpartisan than it was anything but that.
Someone who's not going to put their face on a $250 bill. Yeah, maybe.
I'm buying one of those.
Okay.
And you know what I'm going to do? What my dad would have done. I'm going to buy one ignorantly and put it in my drawer that also has my edible underwear, drugs, mushrooms, and all kinds of condoms and shit.
Is there a shelf life on edible underwear? Does it go stale?
I found my dad's edible underwear that my dad notorious had a ton of gag gifts. There's no way my mom wore these edible underwear. My mom wasn't gonna do that. She was not.
But did he?
No, he just had a bunch of he had a bunch of gag gifts in his top sock drawer when he died.
What's the allure of it though?
He was showing it to his friends.
But like the actual edible underwear used to be an actual thing.
Yeah, because if you eat them off, the lady underneath their underwears are pussy.
No, I know that.
Oh, okay.
Did you get it? Did you get it, Tom?
Did you get it? Really asking.
Yeah. You know what? Thank you. I never thought about it that way. Did you eat the top? Like you just go for that.
Just the one part. The rest stays on.
No, there was no bra.
No,
it was only
But I mean,
underwear.
like the waistband and all that.
You
like
leave
the side of the waistband.
Okay, if I remember correctly, because I did.
the
I
butthole
opened
part.
it up because I wanted to see what the fuck it was.
Did you lick it?
This is one of the times I smelled it. I did not lick it because I was afraid that it might, I didn't want to
degrade.
Yeah, I didn't want to. I was the king of finding my dad's shit, and then I would go just no different than Dexter or some like master criminal. I'd be like, well, this is out. Survey the crime scene. Take photos with your eyes of the continuity of this entire room. Everything has to go back.
God, it's terrifying.
The way it is right now. I'm in my mom and dad's bedroom, right? Yeah. They're at Down the Hatch Seafood Restaurant in Ponce Inlet. My dad's drawer is open.
And you were
on the
snooping.
right-hand side, he had a little box. Inside the little box, there were condoms. There was a little green box that was Tiffany green, and it said booby prize on it. When you took the top off of it, there were 2 fake titties inside. This was in there. My dad's naked lady pin that I've showed before, that was in there.
I want to see.
He had here. It's one of my most prized possessions. That right there. That was my dad's 1960s naked lady pen. Don't click it on the camera, but it does work. If you want to click it, it'll take her clothes off. And then all of his little, he had little pieces of folded up paper in there with little dirty jokes written on them, photocopied little Johnny jokes and dead baby jokes and all kinds of terrible jokes. All kinds of little things. Edible underwear down in there.
Can you do custom nudie pants? Can I do one for Brenda?
We're trying to do one for Tom and Dan right now.
Can it be Brenda?
It can be anything you want.
The price point on them too much.
It is? They're probably super expensive.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was asking Hitting Skins, and he's like, "Oh, we could do it, but it's like it was like $2 something a pin."
Yeah, people pay $10.
But then you had to pay to print it. And, I don't know.
You're in like $20 a penny.
Whoa.
So, but I remember taking out the panties, and I took them out of the plastic, and they were rolled up. And I remember unrolling them just enough to sniff them. I was like, oh, wow. And then I remember thinking, because I was very young, I remember thinking, one day a girl will put these on and I'll eat those panties off. And I was wrong.
And you still have them?
No, I threw all that out. In fact, after my dad had died, he must have thrown them out.
Andrea won't put them on as metal panties just for your 50th birthday.
Yeah, for your 50th birthday.
And India. I forgot her name. India. My wife, India.
India.
Yeah, she'll do it. She'll put on edible panties.
Well, let's talk to Joe. What's Joe?
I don't want that.
Get Joe from Fairville to.
I don't want edible panties. I don't want any of that.
Oh, yeah.
I would leave me the fuck alone.
Fulfill your childhood dream.
And it's not for you. It's for us. So we can
I want to eat
them
them off somebody I love.
I'll put them on. All right.
That's funny. I got a birthday card, speaking of my birthday, from a listener. This is from BDM Sally in New Jersey.
Okay.
Dan, I hope your birthday is a smash. Happy birthday. I hope you celebrated. I think this was to bully me into celebrating. Yes, I am. We're going to, if my wife's in the chat room, I can't remember exactly what area of Florida we're going to, but we're going to a coastal area.
No idea.
You don't know where? Fort Myers.
I don't. I want to say it's Fernandina Beach.
Oh,
near Jacksonville.
But I could be wrong on that because the girls changed it. Like Maisie didn't like one of the Airbnbs we were going to, and then she found this other one that's like an old Florida A-frame and with like a pool, and it's right on the like a canal, so we can fish and we could like swim in the pool and like look at boats go by and stuff. Yeah, it'll be cool.
That's a good
very
trip.
Very chill.
I hope you catch a catfish.
I'll just cut the line. No more fishing. Let the thing die.
Stab your hand, fish hands. All right, we gotta
stab your hand, fish hands.
They're disgusting.
They
also
are.
make some weird sound, and they got some weird things. They
eat anything and everything, including each other.
So
anything to plug for people?
Yeah, anything you got coming up, Brendan?
Not event-wise, no. Maybe we're talking about bringing Brenda Bingo back soon.
Oh, nice.
So stay tuned for that. But otherwise, please sign up for our newsletter, our Monday newsletter for Orlando Shine. You can find that on orlandoshine.com. There's a little box on any one of the stories. We have some crazy stories up right now. I did some investigative reporting about Winter Garden. If you want to read that story, I'm pretty proud of it. But otherwise, just come on by and follow our stuff.
Do you know the guy that... the Winter Park, is he in charge of the businesses there? That guy, the Pray the Gay Away guy.
Uh-huh.
I knew something was up with that guy during the St. Patty's Day parade when he was making a little video about himself.
Yeah.
At the beginning of the parade.
Uh-huh.
And I was sitting there watching him, and he was having like a bunch of people video him like he was like some big thing, and I'm like, I don't like that guy.
Yeah, he used to be the head of Exodus International, which was an anti-gay church.
Yeah.
And actually they would pray the gay away. They'd have camps. That's where Patty Sheehan went when
wild.
she tried to pray her gay away. And
I didn't know she prayed her gay away.
And then when she became...
I've been praying her gay away. It's not working. No, you can't do that.
You can do it. You can try.
It doesn't work.
She talked about it on her Facebook because after she became commissioner, he would harass her. Send her terrible messages and things.
Oh my God.
and then Exodus folded. He quit being anti-gay when Exodus folded. And
then he flipped it into a different helping kind of thing.
He did more entrepreneur stuff, and then he was the co-president of the Winter Park Main Street on Park Avenue, the Park Avenue Merchants Association or something like that. I can't remember the name.
All of this to say that when he was making his video, you want to know why I didn't trust him? And it's something my dad said. Never trust a man in itty-bitty shoes. He had itty-bitty shoes on.
He ran the menswear shop there on Park Avenue.
Never trust a man who has itty-bitty shoes.
So the logic paradox of praying your gay away, to me, is like, if you're saying you could pray it away, then you're also making the logic, that you can also pray to be gay. if they'll take it away,
Yeah.
they can be gay, and then so
People who are saying it's a choice are the people who have actively made a choice to not suck dick. They're the ones that are sitting at home hating themselves because they're not letting themselves do what their body wants them to do,
right?
Which is be with someone of the same sex.
Be authentic.
So when they say that they're anti-gay and that you can pray the gay away, it's because they're sitting at home praying all day, every day,
right,
that they don't fall on a dick.
Always starts with yourself. Yeah, it always starts inside. Sure,
that's who it is.
What a sad existence.
I know.
To not be able to be with your.
And then he got caught trying to diddle a 14-year-old.
And then it got real bad. Yeah,
And he's not even gay. He's just a diddler.
God damn.
Yeah.
Why do you pray for that?
That's a great.
I would have started with that one.
Anyway, we'll get there. We'll get there. Let me try it a few times, see if it works.
All right. Let's get out of here.
Thanks for listening, everybody. Hey, thank you for being here.
Thanks for having me.
OrlandoShine.com. Make sure that you go there and you sign up for the newsletter. I love it.
Thank you.
It's really streamlined and easy.
That's what we're trying. We're going to make the event section even better.
It's a good one, guys. You guys will like
you.
it. It's a quick read if you like getting all of your local stuff tidied up and making it efficient.
And we cover everything in Central Florida, Windermere to Cocoa Beach.
There you go.
A couple things. We've got some new sponsors coming on board
in
June. Bearcat seltzers. They're THC seltzer.
Have you had some Bearcat?
No, but let's do should we do a pub crawl with them?
It's tasty.
Yeah,
We probably could with them too. They're fun.
Do it.
They're very, very fun.
So Bearcat, if you can go TomandDan.com, click on Bearcat, use promo code BDM420, you get 20% off your order.
I think it's drinkbearcat.com.
Yep. So yeah, they're coming on in June. We also have the City of St. Cloud coming on in June to promote their big 4th of July party that they do.
St. Cloud's so cool.
Yeah, and they have a ton. This is going to be one of the largest fireworks displays you could ever see.
Open drink policy.
Yeah, I
Open
believe
container.
so. Yeah. They're fun, man. I'm really excited that we're going to get a chance to work with them a little bit.
And we'll be telling you about that. We'll be promoting some other events that St. Cloud is, putting on and the city's putting on. And I love the fact that, my grandfather grew up in St. Cloud and I visited there lots. And,
lots and lots.
And the fact that they're trying to, promote St. Cloud and people to come and all the stuff that they do is pretty awesome.
Jimmy Bear's Barbecue.
Yeah,
that's good barbecue.
So good.
Yeah, well, they've been doing
St. Cloud's a cool town.
They've been doing fun stuff. They had less than Jake there.
We have to give a shout out to I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Orlando Science Center for their Science Night Live is this weekend.
Oh,
right?
Yeah, that's tomorrow.
Yeah. So shout out to them. We love we both work with them. We love them.
Yeah. Jeff and the Science Center team are great.
And I did a bonus episode of the Orlando Shine Show talking to the three tabletop game designers that are going to be there, talking and showcasing some games that they all made.
Okay.
And they're from 3 different levels. One guy works for Druid City Games, so it's a company here based in Orlando that makes tabletop games that sell them in Walmart or whatever. Wow. There's a guy that's published a game that's about penguins, saving penguins, called Waddle Waddle. And then the other guy is about to release his game, and it's like a party improv game, which is kind of fun. And I got to talk to all 3 of them.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, super fun. And they're all going to be there at Science Night Live, so you can try their games. And if you're going to go, you should definitely go check that out.
There you go.
Awesome. OSC.org for tickets. If you're a member, they're really inexpensive for Science Night Live. That's why you should become a member because, you get discounts on all this
And
stuff.
Jeff just keeps adding, Jeff and the board there, they just keep adding more and more to the membership. So, this membership, if you're already a member, you gain the dome
for the summer
for literally
to get
nothing.
access to the movie theater.
Yeah.
Yes,
pretty crazy.
Not be sweating. And you guys are giving away tickets, I think, on your BDM page.
We will be soon.
We're doing now. Tracy's been doing.
She's doing it now.
And
Great.
if they run out, I have a couple that I should probably give away too. So I'll hop, if you follow the Shine Show Facebook group, we can give out some tickets there too.
There you go. Hey, thank you for being here.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
And we will see you on Monday.
Bye, guys.